Okay, I apologize everyone. I had to switch cameras. My battery was exhausted. My waterproof Nikon. So, like I said, this is the main area we came into. They're loading it up. If this battery goes bad, I've got another one for this one. So, actually, this is the picture area. Notice the artwork, boobies. When someone does pictures, they have them through here. You can buy cameras. They have the big. Yeah, this is what we bought. Michelle and I bought a couple of. Was it this size or that size? A couple of these or those, whatever it is, of ourselves. We did in formal attire, so we do have those coming. I'll be quiet. They have a trivia show going on here. This is for like the trivia we won a couple nights ago. Okay, well here's the third deck of the Normandy restaurant. I'll get pictures of it tonight. That's where the formal dining is. If you do anytime dining, you enter from the third floor. If you have assigned seating, in other words, 6 o'clock or 8:15, you enter from the second floor, which is where we're going right now. Notice the artwork and stuff. And tonight is the second formal dining of the night, so everything's closed off right here. But let me walk you through. They have some nightclubs here. Here's one they call Beauties. If it's still open. Of course, I don't come in here. You know, it's a real nice nightclub. But like I said, we don't drink. I mean, I don't drink. They got a dance floor right there. It lights up. And, I mean, it's a judging by the pictures of everything, it's a meat market. So, I mean. You tell me. I mean, that's why they call it Beauties. I'm surprised they don't have a hot tub in here, to be honest with you. For those people who are in the Diamond and Platinum members, there's a thing called the Captain's Club, where you do a meet and greet with the captain, which is right here. I think we're a level below that right now. The next cruise, we should enter that level, but not beyond that level. Actually, this is the second floor. Notice all the artwork. Now, when I walk through the casino, they may ask me to turn the camera off. Being that we're in port and know that none of the machines are running, I doubt it. So, actually, you got a lot of people reading down here and stuff. There's the grand staircase and stuff. This is where a lot of people. When we enter the ship, it's right here. I mean, we embark and debark. The ship is through these doors right there. That's like when you come into the main port in Baltimore. But this is actually the centerpiece of the whole thing. And as you can see, that's where the glass elevator goes all the way up to the 9th floor, up to David's Steakhouse up there. You got these little things up over here you can look over. Where's ours at? Ours is up in there somewhere where we can walk out of our room and look down and see this. Just like guest services and stuff. I'll be quiet as I walk through, do it inconspicuously. But this is the casino I'm getting ready to walk through. One last thing is like when we exit the ship, we go through here. You hear the dings, dongs. We refer them to as the ding dongs. You go out, you get a ding, and you come back, get a dong. Then when they get ready to set sail, they count the ding dongs and make sure everybody's on the thing. Back here's customs. If you buy liquor, you have to go back the other way and turn it in. We bought liquor on Grand Turk, but they won't let you take it to your room. You get it the night before your cruise, and you gotta go through customs and all that stuff with it steel sealed and stuff. So I figured it was a good price. What the hell? But you know, there's all kinds of artwork throughout the whole thing. I'll walk back to the casino one more time, and that'll be the end of this movie. This was pretty much the Carnival Pride. The floors I didn't show you were basically all the same. It's like the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th floor. That's where all the rooms are at. If you get into, depending which way you're at, that's where all the balconies are at. The suites are at. A couple years ago we were in the aft, which is the back. This year we're midship, which is a smart move. That way we can go through. When we go to places like Freeport and I got to run stuff up to the thing, I don't have to go to the very far end of the boat on the very top deck, on the very far end to take stuff down and come all the way back. So, yeah, like I said, everything's closed now. So, usually when they pull out of port, all these machines will be filled up and people will be playing and gambling and having a good time. They have another one of those prize out things. Michelle wanted me to win that $2,500, but I'm not that good. There's $1,000, but like I said, I figure if I put money in there, I might as well just donating it. But that's pretty much the Carnival Pride. And when we leave the boat, we'll leave right back here. Oh, there's Michelle again. We're spying on her again.
GPS on me.
Yes, you got GPS in your butt.
Did you find me everywhere?
Well, that's the tour of the Carnival Pride.
I was thinking New York and Puerto Rico.
Say hi, Michelle. She sticks her tongue at me again. Well, Mom, you asked to see what the boat looked like. This is the boat. I can show you the outside decks, but all you're going to see is water, and you've already seen enough of that. So, like I said, this is a little portal here. Well, like a lot of people go down here and read. So, this was your tour. Hope you enjoyed it. Say goodbye, Michelle.
I love you.
Hey, I'm doing one more addendum. Maybe I'll move this up somewhere else when I edit it. One thing is they show you for information. They have a channel on this in your room, so they have a little map up here to let you know your position, sea depth, all kinds of stuff like that. This is a channel that runs in your room, I think on channel 14 or something like that. And this is like I said, where we're at right now. We went to Grand Turk and we went to Half Moon Cay, and now we're in Freeport, and then we're going back to wherever. You'll notice this is about where we're at right now. Like I said, I've seen depth of the ocean as much as was 18,600. I think was the highest number I've seen. So almost 4 miles, 3.5 miles in depth, in ocean depth. It just gives you all the information. This is the information of the captain and others people. That's pretty much it. That was just something I forgot to get. Okay, I gotta apologize once again. I warned you my battery might be going dead. It did. Good thing I have a spare battery. I love these Nikon cameras, but I mean, we didn't charge them last night. This is the casino. You're not supposed to be photographing or videotaping in here, but no one's playing. Everything, all the games are locked up, so it's no big deal, I don't think. Piss on if I do. Actually, you got tables and backgammon. They play like blackjack and Texas Hold'em and all kinds of stuff through here like that. They got all kinds of slots, and that's where you cash out. Actually, this place is usually hopping. I'm not lying to you. They have a cash crane. That's probably your best chance of winning anything. It's like $100 for a grab. But here's where we played one of our trivias. It was through here. Let me see what goes in here. We're doing I told you about that staircase. Here's the bottom part of it. We're a floor up. This is where the lady fell down last year. There's the Ivory Bar and the Internet Cafe and the chapel. Here's where they buy like specialty coffees. There's a bar called Starry Night. There's a bunch of bars, but we don't go to them obviously. We'll be here tonight for the murder mystery, the final of it. We're going to win this thing, so keep your fingers crossed. Like I said, this is Starry Night. This is where the murder occurred. I think it's the cruise director, but we don't know. Like I said, a lot of areas for people to read and stuff like that. Specialty, you can order like specialty cakes and sweets and stuff like that. They have a card room here, like for people who have someone they're playing cards, like board games and cards. It's like quiet for them and lets them play. Now I took you onto the third floor of the Taj Mahal. Now I'm going to take you into the second floor of the Taj Mahal. This is the main area where all the entertainment goes on at. Like I said, this is 3 decks. So we're on the main deck, which is the lowest. They play a lot of bingo here, and it's like $20 a card, and people really play. But like I said, this is what they see from the stage and stuff like that. So there's the Taj Mahal from, I guess, a stage view. They do the morning show here. Like I said, like this is the 2nd floor. Right up in here is what you see is 3rd floor, and you go up that last set of steps up there. That's the 4th floor. So you're actually looking at 3 different floors of this place. And right below us, there's another nightclub called Butterflies, which is the comedy club. I'll take you down there too. We'll walk back this way. There's a staircase up like the 3rd floor and 4th floor seating. Beauties is that way. Okay. Actually, this was the Taj Mahal. This is one they call Butterflies. Obvious reasons. This is where all the comedians are at, like comedy club. They do the George Lopez thing down here. So when they have a comedian come in, like a smaller time comedian, they come in here and they perform here. This is actually below the Taj Mahal. We've been down here, but we haven't been here, if it makes sense to you. It's like the stage for the comedian. Like I said, it's good seating. It's called Butterflies. The comedy club here is sponsored by George Lopez, the comedian, although he's never been here. This is their area for this. Well, this is pretty much everything so far. The only thing left is like back that way, which is on the 1st floor, which is all the staterooms without a portal, without a deck or anything like that. There's a floor below us where the crew lives. But that's pretty much the Carnival Pride.